Hello everyone, Master Jedi Skywalker here. I figured I would record a video trying to do tier 7 of the Ewok event to unlock C3PO at 7 stars. I just did the 6-star one and it was a little challenging, but once I got the turn meter train and everyone kind of up and operational, it seemed to work pretty well. You kind of have to survive this original onslaught. I realized losing one person at the beginning was not too bad. And this isn't a bad start actually. So Wicket is definitely my main damage dealer. We really want Elder under stealth, but this guy is pretty damaged right now. Yeah, let's keep Elder under stealth. We have this taunt here, which we'll be able to get rid of shortly. Dispel all buffs and get a revive. Oh, we didn't get the revive, which really sucks. I think it was better to dispel the buffs there, though. Alright. Oh. Did not mean to click that. I don't remember what all these abilities do, so I have to keep looking at them. Dispel all buffs and call to assist with 7% turn meter. Let's do that over here so that we could get the revive going. Oh, and I should be working on Chewie. I realized taking out Chewie first was the best scenario. You have to get around this guy's taunt. But it was definitely the easiest way I found to win Phase 6. I did it on my first try, Phase 6. Alright, some basics through here. But we have a pretty solid turn meter going. This is the best ability. Removes all buffs and 100% turn meter. We're going to do that on Chewie. And Daze out there is amazing. Alright, this isn't looking bad. We have their taunt up again. Alright, so we're going to have to kind of fight through this taunt. Foresight is very good for when they finally take their turn. I really hate being behind this taunt. I really want to take out Chewie though. We're going to give Elder stealth. He's the one that can revive people, so we want to keep him protected as long as possible. Do we want to do a heal on these two? Or just the basic? His basic gives turn meter to everyone else, so I'm just going to do the basic and hope we get some turn meter here. Still stuck behind this taunt, which really stinks. Alright. Okay. Whenever they take a turn, it starts getting really bad. Still stuck behind the taunt, but I'm going to save. So that it also dispels all buffs on your own allies. So I like to save that in case R2 goes or someone else goes. Alright, so we could dispel and remove turn meter. Let's go back to Chewie and start working on Chewie. Ooh, survive. Okay, alright, we're doing alright. This is... Oh! This isn't too bad so far. Speed up is good. We almost have Chewie gone. Nice! Alright. If I do this on my first try, it's going to be amazing. Alright, so now we're going to do a dispel. We're getting rid of this silly C3PO confuse. And we're going to get a chance at a revive. We didn't get one. And he's stunned. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is starting to get bad. I'm actually going to go for this Rebel Commando. I kind of just want to take him out because he's probably going to taunt here in a little bit. Wicket. We want to keep Elder under stealth for sure. And I think Paploo is going to taunt here soon. Huh, I can't target him. Well, all right, let's go here. Oh my god, Elder's almost dead. This is bad. This is really bad. Alright, we need him to taunt. Although I could dispel buffs. Let's dispel buffs here. And get a revive. Alright, 2 people down. Although Han's gonna go and Elder is way out in the open. I'm gonna start going after Han, but don't target Elder. Okay. I really need Elder to survive. Alright. We need a heal. Of course, he doesn't have anything available right now. But his basic does feed turn meter. Speed down and taunt. I'm fine if he dies. Turn meter. Alright, this isn't looking too bad. 20% turn meter for everyone. Foresight, yep. Oh, Paploo is confused, so he doesn't get buffs, I think. Can't gain buffs. Alright. We're going to do the speed up right now anyway. Call everyone. Let's take out Han. Oh, one more. Alright, we're close. We are getting close. Dispel all buffs and remove turn meter. I don't know what Endor Leia is doing over there. But I have a feeling R2 is the worst option. Alright. Wow, 4 days is okay. I think we're going to do it. I think we are going to do it. Han's dead. Let's work on Leia. Keep Elder under stealth. Dispel all buffs on. Alright, let's get a dispel so Paploo can get buffs now. A heal. Alright, so Leia went under stealth, but we're working on R2-D2. I think we're going to do this. I don't know how much damage output they really have with just these 3 characters remaining. I cannot believe that I'm probably going to get this done on first try. It's taken a while to get through R2, that's for sure. So I think it's definitely wise to save these 3 for last and get Han and Chewie out. Because if you could do that, it seems like my sustainability is pretty good right now. We're keeping Elder under stealth just in case. We could dispel all buffs. Let's do it on C3PO, I guess. Days out there is good. Let's call Wicket to assist. We need to really start doing some damage here. Dispel buffs. Ooh. That was a bad turn. Speed up will really help, though. Alright, we're going right along here. Let's have Paploo taunt. Wow, there are a lot of buffs out there. This is going well. It's taken a while to get through R2-D2. I'm really surprised I was able to do this, though. Alright, we have confused out there. That was perfect. Dispel buffs and remove the turn meter on R2. Alright, some basic attacks here. Alright, I think dispel all buffs. There we go. Alright. Moving right along. I just don't think they have the DPS at this point in time with just these three characters remaining to get through all of my characters, especially as long as Ewok Elder is alive. I should be perfectly fine, because even if they did somehow snipe someone, kill one of my Ewoks, I could just revive them. R2 is almost gone. This one. All right. Keep Elder under stealth. There goes R2. Let's take out Leia next. And I think we have this done. All right. I could probably just auto it at this point. You know what? I'm going to do that. All right. This is going to be a 7-star C3PO unlock. Sorry, I was focusing on the battle here and seeing what's going on and checking a bunch of abilities, but I haven't really used Ewoks all that much. I'm not sad that I upgraded them for their gear, because they're actually a pretty good PvE faction. You could use them in territory battles, territory wars, anywhere like that. Maybe the new Grand Arena, and they're actually pretty good. So there we go. Finally, we have a different win screen here. We can see Goldenrod sitting in his chair, victory. There we go. I don't know what this is. Earned by defeating... Oh, it's the C3PO portrait. That's kind of cool. I'm going to equip that right now. All right. For good measure, let's scroll all the way down. And let's put him at 7 stars. And then I'll go over some gear and some other things as well. Here he is. All right. I'm excited to use him in my arena team. I have no idea how it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot here as soon as he gets geared up a little bit. Okay, let's go over mods and gear really quick, just so everyone can see what I have. Now, I did this on my first try. If I did it on my first try, I mean, unless RNG was hugely in my favor, you could probably do it with a similar squad. So I'm using Wicket, Chief Chirpa, Paploo, Ewok Elder, and Logray. First of all, Chief Chirpa, I put the Zeta on him. It just really changes the entire Ewok team, and I highly doubt you could do it without the Zeta. So I did that preemptively and did that pretty early. Let's start with Wicket. Wicket, I got to gear 11. I couldn't get him to gear 12. I was behind so many stun guns. And I just did the basic ability, which is really good when he gets called to assist. It gives allies critical chance up. That's really what spreads a bunch of buffs around, and the forced ambush. For mods, I have a crit damage set on him and crit chance. I just want him doing as much damage as possible. We go to Chief Chirpa. He is only gear 9. So Chirpa, we aren't really relying on damage from him too much. It's just his abilities. He can die and he can get revived. So I had a stun gun here ready to go, but I really didn't want to use it on him just in case C3PO needed a stun gun, which I'm sure he will. Again, his leader ability is Zeta, and I also did the tribal unity upgrade as well. For his mod set, I mean, they're all just purple mods. All of the mods on all of the Ewoks, I modded them just before the event. All of the mods were mods that I didn't have equipped on any other characters, so they aren't crazy mods. If we look at it, they did have speed on him, but he's at 203 speed. These are just mods that honestly I wasn't using. I haven't really checked my mods too much on all of my other characters, but I just level 15 a bunch of these mods and put them on there. So for Chirpa, I had a speed set and crit chance set on there. We go next to Paploo. He's the tank, so we want all kinds of gear and defense on him. I thought about putting a tenacity set on him as well, but I ended up going with a defense and 2 health sets. I wanted him at as much health as possible. He's only gear 11. He's behind quite a few different things. These Mark 6 droid colors, and then there's a couple stun guns that he's behind. So I couldn't get him to gear 12. All I upgraded was his basic. Again, it's all about just survivability for him. So all of his mods are health and protection mods. And I try to get him as fast as possible because I want him to get his taunt and his other abilities off. So everyone has a speed arrow. 182 speed there. Ewok Elder, I got to gear 11. Elder, and since Wicket's doing the most damage, Wicket, you wanted to try to gear him up as much as you can, and Elder you do as well, because as long as the Elder's alive, you still have a chance. He can do revives and other things like that. I didn't upgrade any of his abilities yet to level 8, and for his mod set, I want him going as fast as possible, so I put a speed set on him, and then health just to make him a little bit more tanky. Again, to go to gear 12, he needs a stun gun, and I didn't want to put it on him yet if I didn't have to. As far as speed is concerned, I got his speed up to 205, so that was pretty respectable. And again, some of these mods, you can see here, it's just health and health, more health. Obviously speed mod on the arrow, but I just try to get him as tanky as possible and as fast as possible. I thought the speed would be more important than making him, with higher health or protection. So that was the Ewok Elder. Lastly, we have Logray. He's only gear 9. He was behind a stun gun as well to go to gear 10. I decided not to do that. I upgraded 3 of his abilities here. These seemed like the best abilities. I didn't do his Shaman's Insight. And then his speed is 222, so he's pretty fast. Again, these are just other mods that I had. If you move your arena mods, I'm sure you have at least comparable to the mods that I have here. So that is an option, moving arena mods to your Ewoks just to complete the event. And on him, I put kind of a collection of mods. I did a crit chance set, which in hindsight I probably didn't need since he's only gear 9. He's probably not doing all that much damage. But I put a crit chance set on him, a health set, as well as a potency set. And for the, that was a defense mod with high speed, so I used that defense primary with him. Health, put some potency on him because it's really good to have potency on him with both of his abilities, and speed arrow, of course. I realized I didn't go over the speed for Wicket. Let's take a look here. His speed is 212. All right, those are my Ewoks, my gear, the mods that they have on them, and an unlock of C3PO at 7 stars. I did wear my Rebel hoodie today in light of C3PO having the Rebel Tag faction, and I'm pretty excited to see what he can do in Arena. Until next time, may the Force be with you.